Why they hate to see a real nigga make it? I done made a lot of change, now my people changing. By myself, I don't need no witness. Can't think nobody but the Lord, cause I'm getting it. I keep my head up and middle finger to the sky, and living every fucking day like it's Mardi Gras. I'ma finesse this shit, win, lose, or draw. You think I work this hard to fuck it?
Oh, damn, need a second. Just thinking about everything I've been through, it's a blessing. Each and every L I take in life to stand for lesson. And I ain't really interested in completing the second. Ooh.
Yo, what's up everybody? What's up my kin? It's your boy DK Dice. We're back here again on another video. Now today we got Patriots Ebook episode number 5. My bad with the smoke detector alarm thingamabob. I'm lazy. I'm sorry. I said I was going to do whatever. But today we got a couple of plays out of Ace Offset. Now if you guys remember in our last video, episode 4, we gave you goal line plays, and one of the plays was double China in. But I was like, we need to get more, because it's like, if we just come out in this, they know that, okay, we're just trying to get a first down, or, oh, okay, they're just trying to score a touchdown and goal line. Or they're coming out in inside zone. Those are the only two plays he's running. So I want to give you guys more diversity out of this formation. So the two plays we're going to be going over is post and PA post shot. We're going to go over PA post shot last, because we got a couple of money plays and one play touchdowns. I was having so much fun with this. But we're going to be going, and level sail too. Level sail is a beautiful play that you could just run stock. I'm not going to go over it because everybody runs it. So like, I want to give you guys more diversity. So we're going to go over post. Post is very easy and simple, to be honest with you. I want to show you guys, it's, okay. Cover 3 hard flat. So this is going to be a simple concept, more for maybe like beginner guys, and they're like, oh my god, they're playing the flats so well. This is called a flood concept. Basically it's intended for people who are running a lot of hard flats, or not even, just in general, and you're just picking apart the flats or the sideline. So what we're going to do is we're going to streak X, and we're going to swing route RB. We're not going to keep RB on that little angle route, because everybody thinks we're going to throw that. No. So now we have a flood concept really on both sides. We don't have the streak on the other side, but that's fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to run the play. I'm going to run it a couple times. You see the we're open on both sides now. And we could attack either one. And even if they, let's say they had like maple, let's say they had a hard flat in a purple and the deep blue. Okay, fine. Cuz the light purple on the other side of the field is going to go at the flat, and we have the corner out wide open. I'm only going to run that a couple times. You guys saw that it was open. I'm going to throw it to the other side, actually. But even if they're in a cover 2 look with a hard flat, boom, you can just throw it. Very easy, simple read for you guys right there. Now, the other one is actually similar to PA slot corner, but I'm going to tell you why it's not, though. The reason why it's not is that this X route gets a lot deeper than the post route out of PA slot corner, which is really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually first what we're going to do is block the running back, so we have extra blocking. Then we're going to streak A. We're going to drag Y. Y is going to be our safety route. We're going to maybe playmaker him, so guys like Evan Ingram and Delaney Walker, I know have playmaker, so you probably want to put those guys there. And actually, it'd probably be better you have Delaney Walker, and I'll explain why later. So you're going to drag Y, and we're going to motion over B, and we're going to slant B. You can slant him first, doesn't really matter. So who we're looking for right here, as you guys could tell, we're going to look for X. It's nice because it's still considered as a post route, even though it's deeper. But because it's a post route, it's going to sit underneath the deep blues, and the deep blues won't play it. But it's also good because it's deeper than the corner route out of PA slot corner, and that they're really gonna have to pick now, if they want to guard the slant, if they want to guard the motion slant, or if they want to guard the drag, the playmaker drag at that, or if they want to guard this post route. So that's what makes this different. That's what makes this different from PA slot corner, where they could literally use her every route. They could, not the drag so much, but they could use her the slant and the deep post, and you're kind of left, you're kind of stuck with this. They're gonna have to choose. So I really like this. Actually, I might actually start running this a little bit more. You don't have as many receivers, but you're gonna have to choose, and it's more diversity for us. So now we're gonna go into PA slot. What the fluff? I couldn't even say the play correctly. So the next play we're gonna be going over is PA post shot. So again, for this it's only ran versus cover 2. We're gonna go ahead and go versus Tampa 2 right here. And now, so the thing is with this, you want to run it where your receivers are towards the wide side of the field. And again, this is more of a timing thing. It is hard, like most beaters are, to get timing down versus 91 zone and with guys being so fast out there. But I would suggest that you get into practice mode and practice it before going into a game. Me personally, practice mode irritates me, but to get the timing down, it's helpful. So what we're going to do is we're going to fade Y, and we're going to fade B, and we're going to motion B over. And what we're going to do is we're going to in route A, and we're going to smart route A. So to do that, that's Y, A to indicate it. And he's already on the in route, so we're going to hit RB to smart route him. Oopsies. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do there. Like a 10-yard out route, or if you're on, you guys get the idea. If you're on the 8, same thing. So we're going to go ahead and call the play. There is practice mode. They're going to be disruptive with the timing with this. But what you want to do is you want to pass it to where once he makes that cut, that's where you want to that's when you want to throw it. You're going to need time for this, obviously. Like I said, in this practice mode, they're being disruptive, so it's kind of hard. I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna do my best to not rage. I'm like 5 seconds away from like putting them all in the spy, so I can just show you guys, because I can't get nothing done. I can't do anything. I can't show you guys if they're just being disruptive. It's like my guys just don't want to block at all. Here we go. Boom. There we go. So again, it's maybe like a step or two after he makes his cut. But that's the look you want to have. That fade on the other side serves the purpose of, you know, just taking the guys out of the play, taking the safeties out of the play. I look, you want to do it one more time, because it's fun, man. It's fun when you find new things. It's fun to just keep trying them out and making sure that they work and everything. Personally, anyways, and especially when you find it on your own too, like that's the best. Boom, makes the cut, and again, another thing is too, like, that guy is following him, right? The corner right here is following the fade. In a real game, he's not gonna follow the fade. Like, there's so much wrong with practice mode. I hope like next year or like within the coming years, that's something that they focus on, because like what's the point in practice mode if things aren't gonna work the way that they work in game? Boom, there we go. So I mean, he played it there, so I guess in a sense it could be a money play and a beater at the same time. But yeah, so that's going to be PA post shot. Now the next setup we're going to go over, it's not a one play touchdown, it's more of a money play, but X is still going to be our main read. What we're going to do is we're going to streak B, we're going to drag A, and we're going to block Y. It's, again, so this is more of a money play, and A is here for a playmaker. You can throw X. I would probably low ball, wait for the timing of that. But A is probably going to be our primary read. You want guys that have playmakers, so like Delaney Walker and Evan Ingram. Probably more so Delaney Walker. I don't know if there's another blocking tight end that has playmaker offhand. But it's good because he'll be able to block and go out on routes. And he has the playmaker ability. So we can use that to our advantage. X is going to be still our read for the most part. Because he will get open. So you see how that safety's coming down? When have you ever seen in cover 2 your safety play the deep middle? Just come down and just play the middle like he's the deep safety in cover 3. Like, when will they ever do that? That's why practice mode is so inconsistent. But I just want to show you guys the setup, honestly. I mean, I get in a real game, like real life, sure, because there's nobody over there. But in Madden, like, they stay true to their zone. They normally stay true to their zone. See, like, he's cheating over like that. They'll never do that. Has your guy ever picked off a pass on the opposite side of the field? I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Okay. So that's that setup. Now the next one we're gonna do. This is mainly for B now. For the B receiver. Again, a money play. We're gonna fade X. We're gonna motion X over. You got a motion over? Okay. We're going to drag A and we're going to block Y. Again, another money play. I would like to roll out on this, but you know, do I need to say any more? Do I need to say any more about this? They won't allow me to. The reason why I would like to roll out on this is because just so we're dragging this flat route down, so we can throw it right up over him. The X route is gonna be taken. Is gonna take the deep blue. Oh my gosh! So you see that there's that little pop, that window right here. I want to show you guys where you'll be able to throw the ball. And also we have Tom Brady too, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help us much either. Let me zoom out real quick. So you see this window right here. You see that window right here? Like we dragged him down. He's taking the streak. So this is a big window. So that's where we want to fit this pass in. Yeah. Okay. So and then we also block Y just to have extra blocking. I want to try this with RB blocking because I just want to. You don't necessarily have to for this. You don't have to have the play action. Sometimes I cancel play action. See, like even still, like they just don't 7-on-4 and my guys can't block. Like you guys got to be kidding me with that. So you guys get the gist of it though. Now for this last setup, this doesn't have to be towards the wide side of the field, and even the last setup that I just showed you doesn't have to be towards the wide side of the field. Yeah. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fade X and motion him over again. And I like these setups because it's like I'm giving you guys multiple options. You're fading X and motioning him over a couple of times. Fading B, motioning him over a couple of times. So it's, you know, keeping them off balance here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drag Y and block A this time. And we're going to roll out. So same sort of thing. Y is going to be there for our playmaker. We have actually a better blocking. You don't have to necessarily even roll out with this one either. It's just, it helps when getting them open a little bit more towards the sideline. Or if you see guys a little bit later, this will help you. Or if you have Vic, you want to roll out more. Make yourself more of a threat. And this is also like creating a flood concept as well, which makes this different from the other one, which is why I would say you need a little bit more room so the drag has more time. So we're gonna again it's gonna pull him down, and actually I like this more because we can make that move. Hogan has no spin, but we can make that move. So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize for making this a little bit longer than most of the ebook videos. But this PA post shot is really extensive and you can do a lot with it. You could double drag both tight ends when fading either one of the receivers to give yourself more options. But yeah, so that's gonna be this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you guys. You guys have a blessed day, and until next time, guys, peace out.